We good to go now. What's up with y'all? Make sure everything's going right. Yo, what's up, NYC? Everything working right? This is my first time going live, so I want to make sure everything's working right. Shit's about to get serious. Some more light up in here. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Right on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's good out there, y'all? See, we got 2 viewers. We're going to get on Jack Frost's head today. See, Frost? We can do this too, homie. You just ain't got no good competition yet. We're going to start going live and busting your head. I might go live and start critiquing your whole little live stream, bro. On here taking motherfuckers' money, threatening to kill yourself. Sad situation, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for my I ordered a new desk. Once that comes, things will start getting into shape. My microphone and all that from my other place. Frost, that's what you got to give your people. Salute. Wookie, salute. Glad y'all joined. Good to see y'all. But yeah, like I said, I just moved into this place probably 3 or 4 months ago. Got a bunch of shit in storage. I got mics, a couple more cameras, some backgrounds, things like that. We're going to get it together. I just been taking my time because I do work a job, Frost. I do work daily. You know, my kids need me, so I got to work for my children. Just like you should, bro. You should be working for your children. Yeah, you should. But you've done told your people you ain't going to work for them. You have done told your own people that support you that you refuse to work a job. But you want their money. Someone that is refusing to work a daily job should not have followers giving them money. That's sad. That's like a slap in the face, right? I mean, that's a slap in the face. I'm not going to work, but I'm going to threaten to kill myself if y'all don't give me some money. That's sad, man. Frost, you're sad, bro. Damn. There we go. Yeah. Frost, get yourself together, homie. You can't be taken from people like this daily and just expect it to keep going on and on. Yeah, you refuse to work a job. We know. You're a fucking bum. What y'all think about that Young Thug situation, man? Young Thug, oh, I'm crying. My jail cells, it's like a dungeon. Man, get the fuck out of here, Thug. Isn't it Young Thug? This man's been to jail. I think what academics said was pretty right. I think it's just like a tactic that his attorney's trying to use. It's pretty sad, though. It is. To be out here with 5 bodies, or 50 plus bodies, all this racketeering, all the shit you've been involved with, your phone tapped possibly. We don't know. We haven't got the confirmation of 7 years yet. That just sounds ridiculous. It really does. 7 years, you would think he would know by then. Or like Frost's people said, he may be the rat. We don't know. But I highly doubt it. Because why would you beg so bad to be out and be a rat? You would kind of play your position. You know what I mean? It's pretty sad. What's going on out there? Wookie, what's good? NYC Bella. Salute, y'all. Yeah, man. Thug, he's I think he's up shit creek without a paddle. I do. Thug is fucked. Man, let me turn this thing off over here. Oh. All right. I can't stand when the stars get all on my face. There we go. Much better. Much better. Frost. I don't like this webcam. I'm going to hook my other shit up tonight. See what it does. I really don't care for this cam. I don't know if it's clear or not. Yeah, it's clear. Oh, man. Got a couple mics. See, Frost, you got to bring your audience better streams, man. You got to get yourself some mics. You got to get yourself some cameras. You got to get yourself some lighting. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know, I'm doing it for y'all, man. I mean, if you want to grow a channel and you want to do it grassroots style from the ground up, like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun over here. I am just getting started. I plan on, blowing up as much as possible, but I do work a job. I do have a job. So you're not going to see me on here begging for donations like Frost. Donations are great, and I guarantee you that every donation to this channel will go into the channel. You will see better development of the channel as the time goes on. I don't want to take nobody's money to just blow it on drugs or something like that, like Frost. I want people's money to be seen. You know what I mean? Like, you got all these people throwing this money at Frost, but they're not seeing where it's going. He could say rent, he could say this, but we don't see it. Like, you got a ring light, and that's it, homie. And your ring light's like this big, bro. Like, it's like this big. Come on, man. You got to get it together. You really got to get it together. Because as long as you've been on this channel, and I've been watching you for a while, Frost. I've been watching you for a long time, man. A few years, at least, since you were back at your pops. And you haven't put any money into your channel. You had one laptop, and you were just hoping that thing lasted so you could keep getting dollars. Man, you got to have a backup plan, bro. That's why you should go out and get yourself a motherfucking job, bro. Quit playing. Go out and get a job, man. You ain't less of a man to work, bro. It actually, in my eyes, makes you more of a man. Like, men should be able to take criticism if it's constructive criticism. Now, if you on here just bashing people and all that's whack. I mean, it is. It's whack. Because we're all humans. We all have our flaws. Like, But Frost, you ain't doing nothing for your subscribers. You're doing nothing. And the problem with this is a lot of these people, like Frost, he's in the tens of thousands of subscribers. But he don't get but like 100 viewers. Right? Like 100 viewers a night, I think. The thing is, these people, they don't unsubscribe. Like, they'll just quit watching somebody, but they won't unsubscribe. And I think that's where a lot of people get shit twisted. Like, people need to go in, unsubscribe. I mean, it's real simple. That's how you show somebody that their channel's failing. You gotta put that unsubscribe button down. And then they see, whoa, shit's going left or shit's going downhill. it never dawns on him that what he's doing is dumb. It never dawns on him that people are watching, people are paying attention. Like, my son was sitting there the other night with me, and we were watching his live stream, you know, his charades. Frost is short-sighted. He's begging for $5 or $10, but doesn't realize his antics will prevent him from news outlets. Yep, you have got that correct, sir. He's blocking all his blessings. Like, look at K Goddess, bro. They don't want that man around. They made him leave. And for what? Probably because it gives him rape vibes. He gives me rape vibes, and I'm not a woman. Like, the way he speaks to women on his live stream, like the way he talks about stupid shit on it, like sucking titty milk and all that shit, man, come on, bro. Like, how are you? You got to be about my age. I'm 42. Because, I mean, you look way older than me, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm no spring chicken. I mean, but you look like you're in your 50s already, man. It's time to start taking care of yourself, Jack. It's really time to start taking care of yourself. Because your health is looking bad, bro. Since you lived with your pops and the way you look now, man, I would say it's the drugs. But I don't know. I don't know with this guy. I really don't know. I really don't know. I think myself, I don't want to put somebody as a drug addict. I've got lots of drug addicts that have been in my family. I've got a lot of recovering drug addicts around me. He doesn't look like, he doesn't, let me take that back. He does look like, Jack's probably in here. He's probably watching me. I'm no hater. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Like, this guy is, like I was getting, yeah, say no to drugs, kids. Boy, you got that right. You have got that right. My son was watching with me the other night, and not to bullshit you. Oh, he's a crackhead? He's got crackhead tendencies, that's for sure. He does remind me of an old school 90s crackhead. Is crack even still around? I mean, I live in the hood and I hear nobody talk about dope. It's all meth and heroin. Everybody where I'm around, it's all heroin and meth. Motherfuckers fall asleep standing up. Like I said, my son was sitting there watching me, and I almost made him leave because I really thought Jack was going to do it. I mean, I really did, because that man looked like he definitely donating to an unfixable situation because he's not even helping his channel grow with, anything. But his ups and downs through that whole live stream were outrageous. Like, that's definitely mental illness. Like, he needs to be on medicine to control them brain flow functions. And like, our brain functions off of, I don't know, I'm not the greatest person on this, like, but he needs something to control, Yeah, he plays the victim a lot, NYC. He plays the victim a lot. And he can't play victim no more. Not in my eyes. Because he's lied to his subscribers. To me, once a liar, always a liar. If you would lie to me about something real petty, then you would lie about anything. But, like, if you would lie to me about something really small, then you would lie about anything. So the whole time he lived at his pops, which I don't know why he lied about it. I wouldn't have never shamed him for living with his pops. Some people fall on bad times and got to go back and live with their mother. So what? At least you're doing your thing. But what he did is he lied to each and every one of you about his dad being the fucking, the landlord, and they were always out there yelling. So I started thinking, man, this landlord is awfully crazy. So it come out that he was living with his dad, and his dad booted him out. So right there it tells you he had been lying to his subscribers from the get-go. Hey, if your YouTube chat can't pay the bills, boy, it's time to get off. Yeah, the internet guy. You remember landlord and the internet man? They keep cutting his line on the outside. Remember that? That dude is something else, man. He has got the craziest claims that you really think we're that dumb? Like, you want to smack me in my face with some of the dumbest shit and expect me to believe it? Yeah, plot. Y'all are clowning. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's crazy. And then the day he gets kicked out. Oh, my dad, I was leaving my dad. My dad wants me on medicine. I've never been on medicine. Yes, you have, Jack. Yes, you have. Why would you get trolled daily by 100 people to embarrass you for $20K per year? He could be a circus clown. Bro, join the circus. Join the fucking fair. Go get on the carny. Go be a carny. You could travel the world, bro, as a carny. You might end up on drugs, strung out every night, but you could be a carny, and they would definitely have you right along, sir, with all of the drugs. And it's crazy, man. Like, he wants everybody to, like, he flat out said it. I'm not going to have enough money. I'm not going to have enough money to pay the rent, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to have money. But then he claims, I didn't ask you guys for money. I didn't ask you for money. Really, bro? Really? What's your solution, boss? Let's hear it, unless you want to just keep it between you and Jack. I understand. I think the solution is a fucking job. Even a part-time job would make him feel better. Even a part-time job and him doing this would make him feel better. I'm not going to knock him for getting on here and getting money. I'm going to knock him for getting on here and getting money the way he's doing it. Because my son was watching with him that night. Because my son says to me, man, I love watching this dude, man. It's like, I can't wait for the train wreck. I can't wait for the train wreck to happen. Something every single time he's on stream, something crazy comes out of his mouth. You know, like, he's being trolled by 100 people every chat, but he won't dare let no one speak on him. I challenge him every time I can make a video, or every time I'm going to go on here. I challenge him. Come live with me. Come live with me. Let's see what the problem is. Yeah, part-time would do it, bro. I mean, just a job in general, something that earns some outside income, at least enough to pay his rent. But he's too stupid to even figure this out. It's crazy. He is so crazy. He can't even figure out. I mean, the man don't even get to watch and see his children. Or he's got one child. I see him once in Bryant Park. He was going live and his camera on the bench. He was getting mad because tourists were walking through his camera view. Bro, yeah, like, I seen him going to the park and all that. He was getting mad. He was getting mad, like, when people would use the plug to charge things. He'd get mad about that. Dude, he's a fucking, God, we could go days on days about this man. Like you said, do it live with the haters. See what the problem is. Because I guarantee you it's just not one. He said, Zeke. I was watching when he was with Zeke. Zeke got away from that dude, man. Zeke got flat out away from that man. If he does something to himself, I don't blame the trolls. I blame the people that sat in his chat and turned a blind eye. Yeah, BBN. What network? Get on that man's shit. Tell him, man, if you keep doing this, we're not gonna pay your fucking bills. You keep doing this, that man can't go outside. I hope he don't start going. Matter of fact, I do hope he starts going outside, because he has a problem everywhere he goes, and he thinks it's everybody else. They're all stalking him. Who would fucking stalk you, bro? Like, what do you got to offer? What do you got to, like, who would stalk you and why? There's no end game to that. Like, nobody wants to stalk you, Jack. Nobody. I hope that man don't think that I'm the one that's coming all up in his chat and shit with different names. Never that. Never that. Because I know I'm going to get one off. I'm going to get one off, and then I'm going to be blocked. $250? He owes $250 for rent? That's some cheap-ass rent, man. Fuck, I wish my rent was $250. Where the fuck you live at? What's that shit with Just? I mean, I don't know if you're in here or not, Just. Like, I never got that. How he stole his house or whatever. I don't know. And then like Rapper J was like he was drinking his own piss. That's reaching, y'all. Let's not reach on this guy. It's not too hard. I mean, we don't have to reach with Jack. Second time I seen him. Let's see. He should run a banner that says I need donations to pay for my studio and expenses and never beg again. Bro, look. Cash App Aggressive Defiance. It's that easy. You don't have to ask. I mean, if people want to donate to you, they like what you're doing, they want to keep you going, they'll donate. If they don't, they don't. A lot of people, it's hard times right now. It's not easy out here. And Frost thinks everybody got it good but him. Come on, man. It's not easy out here for people, man. I see people struggle daily. My mother struggles, pay her bills. She does it, but she doesn't have extra money to go do the things she wants. That's why I help her. But people are struggling out here right now, but he wants to jump online and threaten to kill himself while he's preaching the gospel. That's killing me, man. That is flat out making it wrong. You don't preach the gospel and say you're going to kill yourself, because if anybody has read the Bible, suicide is the #1 sin that will not be forgotten. You are not allowed to take your own life. Supposedly, that's his life. These are facts. He wants to preach the Bible and all that, but he wants to preach what he wants to preach. He wants to say what he wants to say. He's talking about when you do something to somebody, and what was he saying today? When you go out and you try to hurt somebody's legacy or whatever, that's a big bad sin. Shut up. Shut up, man. We all know what the sins are. We ain't going to get into it. This isn't a Bible channel. I would never get on here and preach to anybody. Everyone has their own religion. That's why it's called religion. You have the right to follow any God you want. Hell, you can be God if you want. I don't care as long as you stay out my way. This guy here, Jack, bro, you got to get it together. And I know you're watching. You watch all my shit. Get it together, Jack. It's called a job. Hey, y'all. Clap it up for the Satan. It's fucking hilarious. Satan's here. Well, you're constantly bringing him around. Just leave the God shit out, Jack. Leave the God shit out, bro. It's not for you. You don't do it well. The best thing you can do is get on here and talk about hip-hop and talk about what you know. Don't reach, bro. You're looking bad out here in the streets. Yeah, he was like, the worst thing you can do is drag somebody down. You're going to hell for that. Bro, you just keep on pushing your narrative. That's what it's about. It's your narrative that you want everyone to see. You don't want anyone else to see the real narrative. As soon as someone comments in his chat, if he's destroyed his own channel. Let's be honest, guys. You're not supposed to kick everybody in your fucking channel that says something crazy. It's called trolling. It's YouTube. Yeah, he lied on the Bible for sure. For sure. Many a times. This is called YouTube. You're going to get trolls. Who fucking cares? Who cares? Troll up, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You start getting disrespectful, I'll kick you. You get disrespect from my subscribers, you get disrespect from my chat, I'm going to kick you. But if you just want to be here to troll on. I don't give a fuck. Then when he had his computer, he was all like, oh, they're messing with my YouTube. They're messing with my YouTube. Man, shut up. You're not nobody to be messing with YouTube. He should rebrand it Psycho Bob. Oh, shit. He fits that real good. God, he fits that well. Let me see if this works. This is my first time using StreamYard. Yeah, he does lie a lot. He lies. And you know what, man? I'm a single guy. One of the biggest reasons why I'm single is because bitches lie. Women lie. I'm not saying it's all women, but as soon as I get one little lie told to me, it's a big turnoff. Like, I just don't like liars. I hate liars. Don't lie to me. It's not hard to tell the truth. Where do I drop this link in here? I'll bring Willie on. Willie's a good dude. I've been watching Willie a long time too. Let's see. Invite. Oh, here it is. This is my first time using StreamYard, guys. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. It's my first time going live on YouTube. I've used live on other things. But I'll drop a link for anybody who wants to come in here. I just need to see what you on before you come. You ain't gonna pull up no penis or nothing out on me. I'll be all right. Yeah, you're definitely right. There's definitely one thing I can't blame him for, though. If the audience is dumb enough to go for it, they deserve it. You're right. You know what I think is audience? I'm not gonna say everybody, of course, but I think one part of it is they're just like him. They don't have any friends. They're just looking for something to attach themselves to. And that's fucking crazy that there's that many people that don't have nobody but Jack. Weird, man. Honestly, I can't believe Prince Tuamir's been around this long. What's good? What's good? Boy who cried wolf. Love it. Boy, I'll tell you what, whoever trolls that man every day, man, fucking salute, man. You putting in work. That's work right there. Yeah, I don't have no problem sharing my link when I'm on StreamYard. I'm not Jack. I got nobody. Going to show your face, man. Come on, cram, and you can get on. Yeah, you're right about that. Please help. You are definitely right about that. It is like giving your money to pastors, because I can't bring you on, man, if you don't. There you go. I'll roll with you one time.
Hey, there you are. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Not much. Just saying hi. Did you say this is your first live?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Cool. How do you like it?
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah? Thanks for...
Yeah, I went live on other things like Facebook and shit with this, but
yeah.
Not nothing with
I seen you before when you first jumped in there with Jack and that.
Right on, right on.
But I don't really talk too much. I'm in the chat here and there. I see you with Willie and the boys and all that.
Yeah, I see
you. Shout out to all the haters.
Yep. All them haters.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jack and all of the drugs.
Hey, so that's good though. At least you try to actually help the man. You know what I mean? That's what.
Yeah, I didn't get on here to bang him. You know what I mean? Like, you got to change, man, or you're just gonna kill yourself. You're gonna continue to fall. I mean, there's no sense in it. Like, I didn't really want to get on there and like NYC Bella. Yeah, like I didn't get on here to like, just constantly diss the man, constantly, just kind of bring him down further than what he already is.
Yeah, it's not good to kick somebody when they're down, right?
There's plenty of people already doing that.
But if there's anybody that deserves it, it's definitely him, though.
Yeah, I definitely believe in tough love.
Did he blocked you too, eh?
Yeah, oh, dude, I was a green team.
And you made a video friggin' helping the dumbass too.
Yeah, I was green team. I was like, what are these people getting? What are people getting from being a member to him?
Nothing. Honestly, I just donate. See, my name says True Crime Dumb Criminals.
Yeah.
I just change it to whoever's like an idiot at the time. But anyways, these guys, same thing. I donated to his arch rival. And what's the fucking guy do? I was being nice. Usually I kind of troll him for fun. The fucking guy kicks me.
Wow.
Yeah, you give these people money, like you're truly being nice to them, and they just kick it because they're fucked in the head. You know what I mean?
Who was that?
Everything's backwards.
I don't understand why people can't be part of two different YouTube channels.
No, it's not that. I'm saying, see how you just said, show your face?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't, and you still let me on? That's a sign of, like, trust and respect.
Yeah.
Right? So that's...
Yeah, you got to give somebody one chance.
Yeah, so if I was Jack, I would boot you because you're being a nice guy.
Really?
So
yeah, that's his
the logic of these idiots.
You got that right, man. I don't get it, man.
Like, you go out of the way promoting the guy, made a video complimenting him when everybody's hating him, when he's down. That's what he needs right now, is somebody to say, hey, Jack's going through depression. You know, quit picking on the guy. And then he stomps on you.
Yeah, like nobody can come in there and give him any constructive criticism.
Yeah. He's holding his brand, you know?
He can't take it.
No. Anyways, I just thought I'd say hi, man. I don't want to bash the guy or nothing.
No problem, man. Come back anytime, brother.
No, I'll stay up, talk if you want.
Okay. Yeah, hang out. Hang out.
Try to get some of these haters up here with you.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, the thing that killed me was, man, my child was watching because I allowed him. How many other people's kids were watching that live stream?
Probably a few, because he had them in the community before, right?
Yeah, and who knows else was not in the community and just decided to click on it.
Yeah. No, you made a great point. You made a really good point, because I mean, it's just the logic is whack to begin with, like I was saying, but let alone just seeing some guy with a knife. Like, most of these millennials can't handle blood. Seeing a guy with a fucking knife at his throat the whole live, right?
I was like, man, is this dude really going to do it? It was bothering me because I really thought he was going to do it.
I donated, I wanted him to upgrade from a knife to a gun. I'm just joking, Jack. Smarten up, you fucking asshole, before I come down there and slap you. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, man. Slap the haters.
Hey, yo, Defiance, seriously, what these guys don't understand, like you said, like, your kid was watching, right? So like, his kid's going to see that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you got to have some self-awareness, you know?
That's why I screen recorded it. Because I knew he was going to delete it. I just knew he was going to delete it.
I got it live. I didn't see the one that I asked you for where he went nuts with when he had his jacket on or the blue shirt or something. But
yeah.
The rest of it, I was like, holy fuck, he's losing it.
That guy is. And the thing is, why delete it? Stand on it.
Well, because it's a show, right?
Yeah, I mean, but
to get views.
He could have got a lot more views from that.
Yeah, but it's the wrong kind of views, you know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
People just keep bringing it up, and take clips of it like I did, like you did.
Yeah. So, you know, there's lots of people out there that screen recording. I could have started screen recording a long time ago, but I just thought that one right there, he really had to have that one show.
That'd be funny help. Yeah, no, he's done that a few times, and like, honestly, like, I don't like going to his panel and troll him, but I'll make troll videos of him doing stupid shit because it's funny, like clipping him.
Yeah.
But he'll do something like that, and then I'll back right off because I feel sorry for the guy, but then he just keeps doing it. So it's at this point where, like honestly, I don't want to be mean, but fucking do it. Like the Nike commercial.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Cried roof. Yeah, he's been doing it for 3 years.
Be a man.
Yeah, he's been doing it for 3 years.
Well, fucking, like, he's not going to be doing nothing like that. And then, Why would you go on live? He's gonna go on live and off himself for views? How's that gonna work?
Yeah,
Get
like
paid after he's dead?
that's when I knew right there it was a manipulative tactic. That shit children do.
Well,
That is
when I
shit
seen your
like,
video, I was like, holy fuck, he's really losing it though, like you said earlier. Mental
yeah.
health. Like he's got a mental health issue even if he's playing.
Yeah, he definitely does. Like, I mean, them are kind of the tactics that I've seen scorn relationships go through. Like my homeboy, he went through a bad breakup of like an 8-year relationship or whatever, and that's the first thing he went to. I'm killing myself. Fuck this. And
Yeah.
then he gets with her
Brother.
again, and he's all right.
Yeah, yeah. And drugs too when you're wanting a fix, right?
Yeah, definitely. When you're fucking hurting and all that shit.
But honestly, say you're doing this to get fucking high nonstop. You're addicted to narcotics, and this is
Yeah.
your only way to get paid. I mean, I would do it, but the thing is, as somebody giving you money, you're just helping you to your downfall.
Yeah, and
Right.
people just I don't understand how anybody could have. I'm not going to knock anybody for donating to him. Some of them people could have definitely felt sorry for him, but when does that end? Like, when does it end? Because it's every single month. Like on your videos, I believe it was you that had him days before that prepping it. Was that you?
I don't know, because maybe a couple days. I
He
think
had like a button-up shirt on.
Yeah, I think that was the same live though. He takes off his shirt and then does it later on.
He had that blue sweater on the first.
Yeah, see,
On
I don't
that.
know. I caught it like the day before he did that, and he was doing some stupid shit with a knife.
Yeah.
Stabbing Vaseline and talking about it and all this other stuff, and then so I watched him again the next day, and then he pulled that shit. I think.
It's unreal, man.
Yeah.
It is unreal how the same people keep going back. I'm really surprised that Prince to Amir is still over there.
Is he? Yeah. See,
Yeah.
those people. That's the thing. Like this whole mod thing is just a bunch of fucking retarded clout chasing sort of people. Like
Yeah.
mods are. What are they? Administrators, but they act like fucking speech Nazis and all sorts of stupid shit.
Hell, he's doing it. He won't even let the mods do their job.
Yeah, like say I had 10 mods right now. They're not my friends.
Right.
I'm not going to sit there and fucking, oh, that's my fucking mod friend. I'm going to protect you. That's some guy I don't know that has a wrench. Yeah, I give him a level of respect because I'm talking to you right now, but I don't know you.
Right.
So the thing is, these mods, if they think like that, that's the mentality of most people now. They think they're part of a family or whatever they are. Then they should help the guy.
Yeah, they don't offer any type of help.
Yeah, not that I know of. Or they're giving them the wrong help, right? That's what Willie keeps saying. Willie keeps saying that all the time. What's up, Cuddy? You know what I mean? Like the guy just, okay, I get it. He probably can't get a job and he's older and it's tough. Times are rough. But like you said, if he really wants to do YouTube and he'd had success in the past, so it's probably hard to let go of something that you're making money off and that's your only option, then he can do that and you know, eat his cake too, right? By getting a part-time job or reuse his platform to reach out for work because the guy's smart.
He's definitely got some brains on him.
And he's got, you know, he lies a lot, but he does like the journalism thing and he can report and all that. So fucking, you know, ask people for help. You see it all the time. People go to other channels and they help other people in the same situation. So if he started saying, "Hey, I'm a wanna be investigator or journalist in New York," you know, anybody have and start hitting other channels that do the same thing and help him. You know, that's my advice, anyways.
It's a form of enabling.
Yeah.
It's definitely a form of enabling.
Yeah, you're enabling the guy in the wrong way for sure.
So what he's going to keep doing is the same thing because he knows that's what gets it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how he was saying he hadn't got donations for 3 weeks or some shit. And I watch him get donations every day.
Yeah, he lies. But see, that's their doubt. Well, see, I don't know. Like, people are stupid, so the lies work, right?
Yeah.
But that shit don't work on trolls because trolls aren't stupid. They're the ones. They're basically people that speak truth. So they see those scams and, you know, try to exploit it.
Yeah.
And then the problem is his scenario is there's more trolls than fans.
Yeah.
So he's fighting a battle that he ain't gonna win, right? So he needs to realize that. Like he should just open up the thing to trolls and go with the trolls. Don't fight everybody.
Yeah, he just needs to embrace the chaos at this point.
I bet you everybody in this panel have donated more money than his fans.
Yeah.
Right now. All the haters. They're the ones that keep him afloat.
Yeah. He doesn't see, the thing is, he's so worried about people coming into that chat that could possibly be giving him cash. He's so worried about people coming into his chat that have some proof of how bad of a person he is.
Yeah, exactly.
And that right there has stopped. It's halting his progress because he just wants to kick everybody that doesn't agree.
Yeah, so that's kind of what you're saying. You're better off admitting it, or he should just back right off.
Embrace
like
it.
Let's just say, like, pick the worst thing. Okay, I'm a pedo. If I was a pedo and I got exposed, I would just shut it down and move on, because that's something you don't want to deal with. But if it's something like living at your parents' house and you're in the basement and it's being exposed and you're like, I can see that's embarrassing for the guy, but you're being exposed, like you said, just admit it, because 90% of the people have been there and done it. Nobody.
Yeah, like I was saying, like if it, I mean,
so,
it's a lie. You can only expose a lie. I feel like.
Yeah.
True. He is definitely a manic depressive narcissistic. I would almost say that he's schizophrenic too.
Yeah, but
definitely. But like I was saying, like you can only expose a lie. Like if I was living in my mother's house, living off my mother, and you say, I'm exposing it. You didn't expose anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. You know, you didn't expose anything. If it's something I've already embraced, I've already brung to it, like I've done prison time, you know, nothing crazy or anything, but nobody can expose that on me. Yeah, it's something I've already embraced. It's not something that I'm proud of.
Good thing, because so here's the thing. I don't care how whacked out anybody is. If you're on here rather than shooting kids and selling dope on the streets and making some money, then albeit. But I mean, have some fucking morals still, right? That's the problem with him and some other people. Their moral compass moves, and then they point the shitty finger at you. That's what I don't like. You know what I mean? It's like, fucking, who are you to be judgmental when they're hypocrites? You know what I mean? So that's where I troll those guys.
Yeah, like
Freddie.
There you go. I can hear you a lot better there.
I'm just joking. Yeah, anyway, so what do you want to do with your channel, man? I seen you had music at first, and then you started doing some hip-hop.
Yeah, I do. I go to concerts, things like that. I mean, anything I see worthy of YouTube, I'm going to throw it on there.
Yeah, so just in general, eh?
Yeah, I'm just doing a general channel. Then, you know, I'm one of them people where, you know, YouTube always says, you got to have a message. What's your message? What's your message? I don't have a message, because that message turns into a one-way path.
True.
So I want to keep an open mind. I want to keep everything open. That way I can go down any path I'd like at any time.
Yeah, that's good logic.
Now, my focus has been on Jack. I've done some videos on Kwame Brown's dumbass. You know, I like doing videos on people that are easily critiqued, that you can see the hypocrisy in.
Yeah.
You can see right through these guys.
You know what the problem is, though? Those sort of people gotta go, and then the more we watch them, the more they don't. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But I like it, like what you're saying, because as long as they have a good laugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not too fucking mean, then it's all good. But if the guy wants to be a dumbass, then by all means, laugh at the dumbass.
Yeah. I didn't want to come on here and make Jack kill himself, because I'd be feeling bad then.
So instead of you relaying a message, do you like hearing feedback?
Of course.
Hear other people's message?
Most definitely.
What do you like the most about?
I like watching Hassan Campbell. That's for sure.
Yeah, cool. So you like watching videos?
Hassan Campbell's a good one.
He's kind of wacky, but he's got a good message.
Sometimes. Yeah, the whole everybody's part of the government thing, I'm not with that. Not everybody's part of the government. Not everybody's sent. You know, that's just that's him taking the what's that guy's name? Did InfoWars? Alex Jones. That's him taking the Alex Jones route. I don't believe everybody's sent. I don't believe everybody's agents.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
does the anti-gang thing, though. Like, a lot of times I'll hear him talk about, like, stupid shit, like a shooting. He'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? But then he'll do stupid shit.
I like Hassan Campbell's his view on trying to end gang wars, his view on Whack 100. That guy's something else. We can't even get on him. I don't want that dude coming to me because
I heard Whack. I liked Whack a couple of times, but like everybody, I guess you say dumb shit.
yeah, I like everybody. Like I watch Jack Frost. But at this point, it's more for what am I going to see next? What am I going to hear next?
The shit show, eh?
Yeah, it's the shit show, shock value that's actually pretty real coming from him.
And you know what the funny thing is, dude? See how I'm talking to you, like, trying to be kind of normal here?
Yeah.
I usually don't do that. I'm usually just like a one-liner, like these guys making funny remarks.
All right, be that Vaseline bottle.
I have a hard time going somewhere and having a real conversation about somebody because I'm always kind of like trolling, right? But that's why I like Jack, because when I watched Jack, he was like deep about talking and it was truthful and all this stuff, and then he just kind of turned, and that's a shame
because that was all fake.
That's why I liked them.
Everything. That's why, because it's sooner or later, the thing that you're doing with the charades, with the fakeness, it comes to light. It just comes to light. So you can't just get on this camera here and think that you're going to keep doing this daily without anybody knowing. It's going to come to light that you're not really like that.
True.
So he's backed himself into a corner, basically.
Hey, you like metal, right?
Most definitely.
I just went seen Megadeth last night, and
yeah. Who was with him?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I keep Lamb of God, but I missed me off.
Lamb of God's hard, man.
I wanted to see them. I seen Megadeth before. I met them years ago, but my friend had some tickets last minute, so I went. But it was pretty good.
Yeah, Lamb of God's good, man. They're great live. I seen Lamb of God back in the day in a little theater setting, and it was awesome. It was crazy.
Yeah, way better than a stadium show.
I just went and seen Hatebreed not too long ago, and then I seen Kill Switch and Parkway last year. Cool. I'm gonna get a lot more. I'm gonna get out a lot more this year. Yeah, I just went and seen Lil Durk a couple weeks ago here in Indianapolis. And the funny thing is, a lot of these rap shows, man, it's all mostly white people, a bunch of kids. It's a lot of white kids. I was really shocked.
Yeah, for concerts, a lot. It's expensive too. Like, it was $20 a beer where I was last night.
Yeah,
I spent like $100 in fucking 5 minutes.
That's the way it is here too. It's like a 16-ounce beer for $18. Yeah, you got to go in them things drunk.
Right.
You got to go in already buzzed.
Yeah.
I love this video.
It was fun. It was a pretty good mixed crowd.
When did he fight with the trash can? That would have been great. That would have been great.
The trash. He's lucky that guy pulled him off, because he would have got a beat down on.
Oh yeah, you're talking.
and you know what? Those guys were actually pretty respectful, man. Like, in all honesty, everything you hear and how wacky.
Yeah, he could have stomped that. He could have stomped Jack out.
One-on-one fights are a thing of the past. So for Jack to fucking get a one-on-one fight, he's so lucky.
It's a dangerous name. After the 6'9" view.
Yeah, ego is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it is. Fucking ego.
Yep. Your ego.
What for?
Be part of the universe.
Ego's for somebody that doesn't have any heart, doesn't have any strength, doesn't have any nothing.
Hey, let me ask people on the panel, how many times does Jack get a donation, or anybody on YouTube, and they actually say thank you?
Oh,
you know
wow.
what I mean? You gotta be humble.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that shit in mind, right?
He throws the saloon for a lot of guys. I can't say that he don't say thank you in his own little way, I guess. It isn't a flat out thank you.
Yeah, true.
But it's like a charade, like.
I mean, in general, it's more gimme. He's more of a gimme than give back. So
yeah,
you know, not that he has to or in general, but I'm just saying
He got in a fight with that dude. He got in a fight with that guy on the street because he thought he was following him. Really, Jack?
yeah, but
Not
maybe he was
everybody's following you, my guy.
I think he did follow him, but the reason he followed him because he videotaped him, right? So
He either
that's what I
knew
mean. You
him
gotta have some
or
respect.
he had started. He was starting shit with him the day before, I believe.
Probably.
Yeah, he thinks everybody's following him. He thinks everybody's out to get him. Like he can't go into a store. You've heard him say that a million times. He can't go play basketball. It's some other kid's fault. A 16-year-old kid came on to him.
Yeah,
Really,
like,
Jack?
who said that up? Somebody's in the comments there said that he films in public and somebody walks by and he gets mad at them. Or
Yeah.
somebody tries by playing music and he gets mad at them. Like it's their
I
fault.
figured that, Marcus.
Yeah,
Salute.
that shit's funny. But you know what? You know what all that is, dude? That's clout. Especially if you get in here, like if I really wanted to troll you and you're a newbie, I would just come in here and kiss your ass, pump you up, pump you up, pump you up, and then all of a sudden
Dump doobie on you.
yeah, then all of a sudden you're fucking like
Yeah.
clout. It's like power, absolute power is next.
Be right back.
Do your thing, man. Jack Frost is a bum. Hi, chat. Let me read the comments. Okay, Marcus, what's up? G, Black Cuddy page is fake. So what? Black Cuddy's a good guy. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Please help. Shout out to everybody. Anyways, do your thing, dude. I just wanted to come up and say hi, congratulations, and
Thank you, sir.
I'm still kind of hungover, so.
What do you drink?
Oh, everything. I was drinking fucking like beer last night till like 1, and then had to wake up and drink a bunch of brandy today.
Yeah, he don't appreciate the donations, and you can tell why. It's because he threatened to kill himself if he didn't get them.
Yeah,
That's not appreciation at all.
He's like I said, the morally compass, he's lost it. Like he's at the point where there is no thank you, there is no please. It's just give me. I need money. Give it like a drug feed. Like just
he thinks that when he says, "I didn't ask for drops today. I'm not asking for drops today," he thinks that's a nice thing.
Yeah, like I think the other day when he had the knife and he was asking for $250, I missed all that. But somebody I seen gave him the money. So, like, he should have came out and did it. Like, see, that's the thing. You got to be responsible. You should come out. You know you acted like a fool. Delete the video. Come out and admit what you did. Say, hey, I'm really depressed. I need money or I'm going to get kicked out and be homeless.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. And even though I fucking did this charade, I'm really, really thankful that you guys came out and helped me because that was a big thing.
And
that
instead,
took me 30
what he
seconds
did
to say.
Instead, what he did was primed everybody up for the next one.
Did he? See, I didn't watch him after.
Yep. He primed everyone up because he kept saying, it's not going to stop. It's not going to end. They're just going to keep following me and making people not want to give you guys drops, not do drops, not do this.
What I mean. He doubles down. It's double down, Jack. That's what I like about him. Believe it or not, so see my name says True Crime. I found a fucking guy that's more fraudulent than Jack. And I'm on his ass, but I've been shadow banned, so I can't hit him that way.
Oh,
but I'm
shit.
out to get this fucker for sure because this guy's there's a missing girl and there's a bunch of YouTubers exploiting her for money, but this guy is he's pretending he's a predator hunter, a bounty hunter, working with the cops and everything, which is completely foul. He's a fake fucking guy exploiting kids and acting like a cop, and I gotta get him. I just my fucking trigger is triggered on this guy. But yeah,
once you got that, once you're zoned in.
Oh, dude, if you watch Jack, I can list off a list of scams, and I'd be rambling for about 8 days. Damn. This guy's worse. And what he's doing, just the whole sheer thing, like Jack needs money to survive. This guy's doing it in the most foul way. But anyways, peace out. Have fun, guys. I'm going to drop out here. Just wanted
you too, sir.
What's up?
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Cheers. Oh, hey, Black Cuddy's pretty interesting dude. He's in bikes and shit.
Yeah, I peeped him
out.
out.
On, Black Cuddy.
Yep.
Promote the
yep,
thing,
he's
man.
part of the Black Spades, isn't he?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, but I seen a video of Jack was showing him, so he's got some. He's a pretty interesting fellow.
Yeah, I've peeped him
Anyways,
out.
shout out, boys.
Black Cuddy. Now, you know, since you're over here, he's going to have some things to say to you. I doubt it, though. He only wants to pick on people he thinks he can pick on. You notice he ain't said shit about me because I come with that smoke for real. Like, these channels, man, I don't understand it. Frost, you see I'm live, huh, buddy? It's going to be ugly for you soon, sir. All your subscribers probably going to come over here because I'm going to give real content. We're going to have fun over here. Once I get my channel monetized and all that, I plan on doing I'm not going to let him know. Come on, man. That was a troll comment, bigger than shit. I don't go to Jack's channel to let him know. I don't talk on there. I can't talk on there. He has banned me. But I'm going to start doing a membership thing, and then eventually we're going to do cash giveaways. We're going to give back to the people that give to us, the people that helped us. So we're going to help people that help us. We're going to do things like giveaways. Like, I love doing giveaways. I love it. I run a vape page because I'm into vaping. I run the largest vape page in Indianapolis, and we do giveaways like at least once every 2 weeks. Nothing under $80 prize. I mean, that's just the things I like to do. I like to do fun things with people that are part of a community that I'm part of. Let's put it that way. There's no leader here. There's no fucking president. There's no Frost here that has to be in control of everything. We're just us. We're going to aggressively defy all the fucking shenanigans. So what y'all been up to? What do you think about this Young Thug shit? Young Thug doesn't sound too thuggy. Or he's just trying to get his little ass out of jail. I don't think he's getting bail. Ain't gonna happen, probably. I don't think he's gonna get out. I think he's probably gonna end up taking a deal if he's smart. And I don't know what the fuck Jack Frost is talking about. Lucci will be offered a deal. No doubt in my mind. He will take a deal. He is not trying to go and get life. Come on, man. No man's gonna do that. All them YSL members, people are going to start snitching on Thug. He knows it. Maybe he's trying to get out to get away. I would. All that money that man's got, I'd be next plane to wherever the fuck can't extradite me. That's a fact. I did 10 fucking years or 8. I did 8 years in 2 different stretches, 2 and 6. I'm not going back to prison. I changed my ways. That's what it's about, learning from your mistakes. Telling people that I'm in prison is not something that I'm proud of. I was young. I haven't been in trouble in over 10, it's going on 11 years now. I started having children, and I said to myself, my son is not going to grow up without a dad. My son is not going to see their dad go in and out of jail. In and out, in and out, in and out of his life. Not cool. And speaking of kids, they need to keep that man's kid as far away from Frost as they can. They really need to keep that child really far away from him. And shout out to Kendra for dumping that fucking fool. Dumping 4 times. I haven't seen him with a woman, around a woman, or even talk about being with a woman in over 3 years. Master Blaster, it's on. It is on. I'm going to bring that drama. I hope he comes over here and wants to join my chat. Join my link. I'll drop the link for him. Come on, Frost. You a bad dude. You want to go around picking on people. You want to go around talking shit about little 16-year-old kids that want to come on to you. And ain't no 16-year-old kid that's gay going to come on to you. The fuck for? Look like an old man, bro. I hope you're not younger than me, Frost. If you're younger than me, you looking bad, bro. You looking real bad. You are looking seriously bad. Time for some vitamins. Time for you to stop drinking that tea and start drinking some milk and water. Remember his old thing? Water. When you go to sleep, water's the best thing to drink. When you wake up in the morning, water's the best thing to drink. It is, but it's not the way you do it. You're supposed to hydrate throughout the day. Frost, you dumbass. He's 45, so he's 2.5 years older than me. That's bad. That is bad. I mean, there's some things that this man can do for himself. Number one, stop wearing those dingy ass clothes on the stream, bro. I remember you used to do laundromat streams. Go to the laundromat, bro. Wash them nasty ass clothes, man. Your clothes are dingy as fuck. You wear them same Levi's. That's not Cuddy. But I'm not going to get into the Jack Frost thing. Oh, you got this. Take your ass to the shower, to the laundromat. Take a shower. Go to the laundromat. Yeah, those jeans are always dirty. The same pair of Levi's. And he gets up like he's fresh. And then the people in his chat say, yeah, fresh. Where the fuck you see fresh at? Coney Island Cutter, salute. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Aggressive Defiance Gang. Your most favorite hated honky. Yeah, man, like he gets up, his fucking belt is way up here, his jeans are way down there. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right, Bella. Way too big. Dude lost so much weight, his belt. I just said that. You're right, boy. Y'all know, thank God for people that see what I see. That right there proves I'm not crazy. I was thinking the same exact thing y'all are thinking. His shoes making fresh? What, the same Jordans he always wears? He ain't bought no new ones. His shoes don't make him fresh. He does look sick. He probably needs to go see a doctor. He needs to get himself some health care. I know he can get health care. He doesn't have a job. He can get free health care. He can go and start there. 30 weights with 38 pants. That boy is down bad. And what I can't understand is he's getting drops now. He's had drops since he had to pay rent, right? Or since he was supposed to pay rent. I've never heard of somebody paying rent on the 15th. Sorry. It's the first of the month, bro. 40 years out. Salute, man. Salute 40 years out. That takes a hell of a man. Like, he's been getting drops since the rent stream. Save those drops, bro. Stop begging people to pay for your lunch. Anybody gonna buy me lunch? Who gonna buy me lunch? That's how you get money? That's like the begging dude up by my work. Out there with a sign. He might as well put a sign up here. Right by his little shit. Put a sign up. I'm going to get me a sign that says throw some cheese on this cracker. Because I need to buy some liquor. I'm joking. I don't drink. I mean, he never went. No, he didn't. He didn't. Pay your fucking rent, Jack. Pay your rent. This ain't everybody else's rent. This ain't up to everybody else for you to do. Nobody, I don't give a fuck what content you put on this motherfucking YouTube. Nobody is governed to pay your fucking rent, bro. Nobody. I would not dare get on this motherfucker and beg somebody to pay my rent. I'd just be homeless. Simple as that. I don't, my pride would not let me beg people to pay my rent. I wouldn't get on YouTube broke. If you come into this shit and trying to grow your channel from the ground up and you're broke, it ain't going to work. It probably is not going to take off because people want to see authenticity. People want to see where their monies are going. People want to see someone that wants to grow. I mean, it's all about growing, right? It's all about growing. It's all about learning. It's all about the experience and what we've done along the way. That's why I continue to stay grassroots. I don't want to beg nobody. Donations are great. You're right. No man would. No real man would ever do what he's doing. No real man would ever do what he's doing. Yeah, 40 plus years old, living with your dad. What all is it this man done for you for 40 years? Man, I don't even know my dad, bro. He's dead. Never met him. The man lived on the same fucking side of town as me and would never come meet his child. You know what? His loss. I'm not going to get on YouTube dogging this motherfucker every day. I got my own feelings about him. Nobody else needs to hear it. A man is going to find a way to get shit done. Not ball up and cry. These are facts. These are facts. And I can understand where he says he doesn't want to be homeless anymore. Jack, nobody wants to be homeless, bro. Do you think all these homeless people out here on the streets decided that they're just going to be homeless? The fact is, 40% of the homeless people became homeless because they were taking care of a family member that passed away and they had no ends. That's 40% of it. Probably 30% of it, mental illness. The rest, I would say, probably drugs. But there are a lot of people that are homeless that were taking care of their mother, their father, their grandparents, and were living with them, letting them pay the bills, but taking care of them, but didn't realize that, man, you're going to have to worry about yourself when they go. It's scary, but that's just facts. It amazes me how he gets on here and he preaches to everyone how he's a real man, how he's the model man. Let's put it that way. The model man. He preaches to everyone about how they have serious mental illnesses. He preaches to everyone about the Bible, but he does none of the things that he preaches about. Most Americans are 2 paychecks away from being homeless. You are absolutely fucking right about that, please help. I don't think he gets Social Security. If he does, then he's really fucking up. If he's on Social Security, he's really fucking up. I'll tell you where he's fucking up right now. No job don't get no pension. When you don't work, you don't pay into Social Security. Therefore, when you turn 65, you're going to be at the bottom of the barrel making like $720 a month for the rest of your fucking life. Because you ain't going to work after you're 65. No person wants to work after that. That's why we have a thing called Social Security. It's like a retirement fund for people that work all their life. You pay. That's why that little chunk that everybody bitches about that comes out of their check, we don't see it all. Trust me, I understand that. But it is something like a safety net for people when they get older. He don't hear me. Jack don't hear me. I'm helping you, bro. I'm not dogging you, man. It's starting to become hilarious to me because you just don't take heed to the facts that I'm preaching to your dumb ass. You can't take constructive criticism from another man because you think you're above everyone else. That ain't going to get you far, my guy. Nobody wants to be around anyone like that. Hence the reason why you don't have friends. Stop with the bullshit, bro. You got to work, bro. You have to work. Unless you're already on Social Security, then you can't work. But like 20 hours, you can still get a part-time job. I think the other thing is he did manual hard labor for so long that he doesn't want to do it again. But the reality of it is he doesn't have the people skills to do anything else but manual labor. No school, no trade, manual labor. Simple as that. And I don't know what he calls manual labor. I'm an insulation installer by trade. I do fiberglass insulation, foam. We do spray foam insulation. We do cellulose spray insulation, and we do attic blow and crawl space. Yeah, my ass go crawling in the crawl space, but it's a trade. I've been doing it for a while, 13, 14 years. That's manual labor, but that's a trade. I get paid good. But the way things are these days, it's hard to make ends meet. It really is. Yeah, your job is a trade. You're right. A mover? Yeah, that could be hard. But fuck, the way they got it now, you can throw that thing over your shoulder. You can pick up fucking refrigerators and shit. But if he doesn't have schooling or a trade school or anything like that, he has to blame no one but himself. You can't be in shit creek and say, how did I get here? Everybody else. Nah, man. You control your own destiny, Jack. And it's fucked up how you try to get on here and make people feel bad that they're not giving to you. It's pretty close to bumming. It's pretty close to bumming, my guy. Anybody with arms and legs can be a mover. You're right. Yeah. But I learned my job as I went. Like, it wasn't something I went to school for. It was on the job training, basically. But you have to put in work, man. You got to start at the ground up. No one walks right in the fucking job and becomes president. No one. I don't give a fuck who you know or who you blow. You're not going to become president. You got to put that work in. And the work you've been putting in on YouTube, Jack, you've been lying about. So nobody wants to give you anything. Fuck no, he couldn't be no. Woo! No, you're right, man. He's done it to himself. He's got some mental health. Anyone can work at a gas station or grocery store. He's like, you're right. I don't think I'd want him behind my register, though. I think the man's this close from hurting himself or somebody else. And I think it's going to be somebody else. I really do. He's going to snap out and harm somebody else. He's his own enemy. That's a fact. He's lazy. He don't want to work. I don't care what it is. You got to work, man. You have to work. My mom beat that into me since I was a kid, dude. My mom and my grandmother. You got to work. And if he goes to jail or prison, you got to work there too, homie. Or you going to live off state pay? 17, 30 something cents a month? You're fucking real, man. It's sad, man. But I'm going to end this live stream here. It was good chopping it up with y'all, man. The chat was awesome. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. You've been one hell of a chat. Solid as fuck. Thank you guys. Subscribe if you want to. Hit that like button. I'll be back. His family should sue YouTube if he does something to himself. Yeah. And hey, guys, if he does pull this shit again, call Seagate Police Department. That's his area. Send the police to his house, man. He needs that help. He needs somebody to do an intervention. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Go tune in to Jack later on. You might see something crazy, and we'll talk about it after. Thank y'all. Have a good night, man.